We back. Hey. All these wanna be like me. Hey, 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 hey. What it do, Babe Nation? We back, girl. May I be excused? Can I be excused, honey? Hey, y'all. Hey, Brown Sugar. Hey, Storm. Hey, Black Girl Code. We are back, honey. Can I be excused? Do I have to be on camera, Babe Nation? Or can I have a moment to just literally let my hair down, honey? Can I let my hair down? Thank you so much. I'm here to talk about what in the world is going on. And it's a lot. It's a lot going on. Oh, I would tell y'all what I'm behind this camera doing, but it's none of your business. Ooh, ooh, as Patti LaBelle will say, if only you knew, honey, if only you knew what I was behind this camera doing, honey. Anyway, girl, what I do have though is some notes. Okay. This what I had came live to do the last time. To talk about what in the world is going on. It's a lot going on. Now let's start here because these are all hot topics, honey. Darryl Walls of the gospel group, the Walls Singers. He kissed a man and I think he liked it. Okay. Now I'm gonna let y'all see. I'm gonna let y'all see a little bit of it. If you can't handle this, you may want to come back in 2.2 seconds. I just want to let y'all see what's going on. This one right here in the hat. He is a gospel singer, and this is what he did on IG Live. He is in the Walls group, okay? So, needless to say, he has come out of the closet. Now, people were saying that he only shared that with a private group, and it happens to get out. Hey, it's all hot air. Shout out to all the content creators in the chat and my amazing moderators. Hey, number one caller. So it's crazy because, you know, in the church world, that is completely unacceptable. The church does not accept that people could be born gay, okay? And you get kicked out immediately, okay? Especially the Black church. Now, he's been plugged with all these gospel singers, R&B singers. He's done stuff with Brandy. Everybody that you can name, this group has sung for and with. And now that he's come out as homosexual, he's getting a lot of backlash from the church, but people who are not a part of the church support him. Okay, they support him. Ciao. Oh, I don't know. It's a hot mess. Anyway, moving along. What else in the world is going on? In the world, Megan the Stallion and her friend, her ex-best friend, Kelsey, are beefing. Okay. Now, Megan was shot by allegedly Tory Lanez in both of her feet. And as a result of that, her and her friend Kelsey fell out. And people couldn't understand, why are you and your best friend Kelsey falling out? Well, Megan wrote a diss track called Shots Fired. In Megan's diss track, she says her best friend Kelsey was trying to go behind her and sleep with the guys that she slept with. Okay. Well, her friend Kelsey, her ex-friend Kelsey, has released a diss tape, a diss song called Bussin'. Oh my God. Oh my God. And Kelsey is not a rapper. Okay, let's get this straight. First of all, Kelsey is not a rapper. So for her to even be releasing a diss tape to one, or a diss song to one of the hottest rappers right now is very, it's legendary. It's very legendary. This has never been done before, where a rapper does a diss song and then her best friend or his best friend, her or his best friend, responds with a diss song. And in this diss, Kelsey spilled a lot of tea. She said the reason she has been quiet about what took place the night Megan the Stallion was shot was because Megan threatened to release a sex tape on her. Megan the Stallion. She also says that it was Megan that tried to sleep with Tory behind her back. So let me tell y'all, if we put all this stuff together, what we're finding out actually happened the night Megan the Stallion got shot. Megan the Stallion, Tory Lanez, and Kelsey and a security guard were hanging out with Kylie Kardashian. While at the house, Tory Lanez, although he was screwing Megan the Stallion and her best friend Kelsey, was attracted to Kylie. Get into it. They don't like this type of teaching, Babe Nation. They don't like this type of teaching. Tory Lanez already had 2 women, but was trying to get with Kylie and flirting with Kylie. And according to what they're saying, Megan the Stallion is the one that got in her feelings because, Kelsey, according to what she's saying, she went in her feelings over Tory. But what happened that night is the night that Megan got shot is when when Kelsey found out that Megan was sleeping with Tory. That's crazy. With best friends like that, honey, who in the hell needs enemies? Because according to Kelsey, she was screwing them first. Okay. Megan the Stallion has released a record and it has flopped. And many people believe it is because all of this drama surrounding her getting shot. Many people believe Megan the Stallion has completely lost her male audience with this mess because her male audience feels like she's not being truthful. Child. It's a mess. And with all the features that Megan Thee Stallion has been on leading up to this album, there's no way in the hell this album should have flopped. I mean, it didn't, child, it flipped and flopped. But I guess people are also sick of the same old, period. Like, do you have anything else to offer other than WAP, other than twerking, other than your head game, your sex game? Like, we've heard it all from Megan, and I just think people are burnt out, child. Also, in what in the world is going on? Billboard has crowned Cardi B Woman of the Year. Get into it. Get into it. Get into it. They didn't crown one of these teachers, one of these many teachers who are actively and regularly teaching our kids virtually. They couldn't find a woman, one of them teachers. They couldn't find a woman in the neighborhood who has who cares for the neighborhood or who creates programs to make the neighborhood safer. They didn't find a woman like that. Listen, I'm not hating on Cardi B. I'm just trying to understand where the hell we going with this right here. What about Cardi B and her message makes her Woman of the Year? They don't like this type of teaching right here. Let me pull up this chat so I can see what the hell had happened. I'm just trying to... Oh, there we go. Billboard for music. What about... Yeah. We in there like swimwear. What does Cardi B represent that Billboard feels the need to crown her Woman of the Year? Now, is it that Cardi B, I mean, I don't even think she says that she's a Black woman, but is she what society would think, or is she what society sees Black women as? Like, they didn't even crown Melania Trump. Well, I guess it's Billboard's child, but it's so many other women, even in music, that I would think they would crown Woman of the Year. Well, I think one of the reasons was the WAP song. It was the most streamed. It got a lot of attention, a lot of hits, and WAP, wet ass pussy. That listen, WAP's the song WAP starts off, I don't cook, I don't clean. I don't cook, I don't clean. That's how the damn song starts off. This is Woman of the Year. Woman of the Year don't cook and she don't clean. And so it makes me think, is this what they're pushing? This is what agenda are these people on that they will crown somebody like Cardi B Woman of the Year? Okay, I'm not saying she don't deserve awards for her hard work, but Woman of the Year? Woman of the Year. I mean, let's get into it. Cardi B is an ex-stripper, okay? And while Cardi B was stripping, she admits to setting up dudes to get robbed. Then she became a reality television star and then turned rapper. And is that the story of how we get to become Woman of the Year? I'm just, girl. Anyway, girl. I just have to ask myself, what message is the Elise trying to push? Why are they pushing this? You know, it's so many young girls that look up to Cardi B. Why are they pushing this right here? Why are they pushing this right here? Girl, anyway. Also, and what in the world is going on? Girl, speaking of Cardi B, Tasha K wants to fight Cardi B. Girl, let me pull this receipt up. Tasha K wants to fight Cardi B. Cardi B and Tasha K are in court right now for defamation. Cardi B is suing Tasha K for defamation. Okay. So last night, Roy Jones. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Somebody trying to. Okay. So last night, Roy Jones and Mike Tyson fought, and Tasha K decides, while in the middle of a legal fight with Cardi B, to invite Cardi B to a fight. Now, either Tasha K is the dumbest. No, child. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Tasha K. First of all, even to want to go to court with Cardi B is very dumb to me, Tasha K. Even for Tasha K to want to go to court with Cardi B is very strange. It's like Lil Bank. It's like Big Bank take Lil Bank. Big Bank take Lil Bank. Cardi B is a millionaire, and so is her husband. Tasha K is not a millionaire, and neither is her husband. So why is Tasha K constantly coming at Cardi B as if she could hang with this woman in court? As if she has this sort of money to spend on court. You already in court with this woman, and you writing, I formally challenge Cardi B to a celebrity boxing match. First of all, who is the other celebrity? Who is the other celebrity? I formally challenge Cardi B, girl. Let me say something. If Cardi B came up in the strip club, she'll beat your ass, Tasha K. That's all they do in the strip club. That's all they do in the strip club is fight. She will probably beat your ass, long nails and all, child. I formally challenge and I hope you don't wear them little gold shoes when you go, Tasha. I formally challenge at Cardi B to a celebrity boxing match. Let's see who's really about that life. Girl, let's see if sis really, girl, she gonna win. This is this is exactly why Cardi B is suing her arse. And this is why Cardi B is going to win. Tasha K has crossed the line. She is no longer a vlogger when it comes to Cardi B. She makes up lies about Cardi B and says the woman has herpes, says her husband is cheating on her. She makes up lies about this lady. Her highest rated videos are about Cardi B. So she is earning money off of defaming Cardi B. They are currently in court, and this crazy ass woman is inviting this woman to fight. Like, what the hell is wrong with her? Tasha K is clearly obsessed with Cardi B. She is an obsessed ass fan, and it's really not a good look. Okay? It's really not a good look. And Tasha K is not a bad looking woman. But every time she next to Cardi B, she look like a bad looking woman. I said it. Chia. That bitch looked like the whole Christmas. Chia. Y'all remember girl, I used to want me one of them chias. When I was a little girl, one of them little plants. You ain't need no sun. You ain't need no garden, bitch. You ain't need no bottled water. All you needed was some old nasty piece of tap water. And the next thing you know, the next week, the hair grow out of your chia. Girl, I wanted me a chia, girl. That's how Tasha K looked next to Cardi B. That bitch look like a whole chia pet. But see, you cannot defame people and you cannot make up lies on people and don't expect them to want to get your ass back. Cardi B wants payback for all of the lies that chia told on her ass. And you know, I really can't blame Cardi B. I really can't blame her, child. So, Cardi B, she really has a point when it comes to her trying to prove that Chia is fucking with her. Now, Cardi B sent Tasha K when all of this shit started. When Tasha K was over there with Star Marie making up all these lies on Cardi B, Cardi B sent Chia a cease and desist, and Chia said she was gonna take that cease and desist and wipe her ass with it. Okay. Hey, Rosie. I think they run neck and neck with no makeup. Girl, you about right, Kilolo. So when Cardi B sent Tasha a warning shot, which was that cease and desist, Tasha K said she was going to wipe her ass with it. Well, now that heat from the courthouse and that heat from having to pay them lawyers is on Tasha K. Now she has deleted all of the content on her backup page. She has deleted all of the content, the negative stuff on her Instagram page. It's like she's trying to revamp her image, but it's too late. The damage has already been done. The lawsuits have already been filed. Ciao. And I don't think Tasha K is keeping that same energy when it comes to wiping her ass with these legal documents. Ciao. So I foresee Tasha K going broke playing this game with Cardi B. I just think it's dumb. Tasha K has children. She has a family. Why would you be wasting money like this to fight Cardi B? And no, Cardi B could wipe her ass with your legal fees. You can't wipe your ass with Cardi B legal fees. So it makes no sense. And I feel like she has definitely got she's no longer a vlogger. Like what person do you know? What reporter covers a story about somebody and then invites them to fight? Why they do that at? Who does that? I've never seen a reporter go on television or on their platform and invite somebody they're reporting on the fight. Especially like a damn celebrity. Like, girl, whatever. Girl, so maybe it's all about the clout. Maybe she's trying to keep her name in the same sentence as Cardi B to get clout. And it's pathetic. Child, what else in the world is going on? Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fought last night. Now, a lot of people spend a lot of money. Cardi will knock Boosie, aka the fuck out. I think so too. Tasha K is crazy. And Tasha K has admitted to lying. It's like she doesn't Cardi B don't even have to fight. All she has to do is play those recordings of Tasha K admitting that she knew she was lying. Like, why would you do that? That's definitely defamation. Like, you can't say someone has herpes and girl, she doing too much. Tasha K don't know when to stop. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fought last night. My favorite part of the whole thing was Snoop Dogg, child. Snoop Dogg, I guess he would be called the orator, the narrator. He was the narrator. He was narrating this damn fight, and girl, he had me busting up. Listen to Snoop Dogg crazy ass. Coming up on Lord, don't let him have a flashback. Precious Lord, please don't let him have a flashback. Snoop Dogg say, Lord, don't let him have a flashback. Sweet Lord, don't let him have a flashback. So he was referring to Mike Tyson because y'all know Mike Tyson bit that man's ear off. He bit that man's ear off while boxing, child. So Snoop Dogg was the funniest part of this damn fight. They actually had a little mini concert before the fight. And I did find that a little strange. I did find that a little bit strange because I remember watching boxing growing up, and I never remember them having no rap concert ever, ever. Not before no damn boxing match. So of course they had pre-fights. They had fights before the main fight. And the Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fight was called a draw. Okay. Child. Oh. Yaya Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, the one that was in jail for cutting that girl, NBA Youngboy's baby mama. As you guys know, Yaya Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, is pregnant, and she about to have that baby any day now. But I guess since she's grown up around boxing her whole life, she saw the shenanigans that happened before the Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fight, and she commented that she wasn't feeling that. Like, since when did boxing become a joke? Since when did we start having concerts and shit? Huh? I'm just saying. Girl, what else in the world is going on? Let me see. What is this? Oh, shit. I didn't even play this for y'all. I meant to play this for y'all. Oh, I meant to play this for y'all. Oh, wait. I'm going to have to play this for y'all. This is shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta play this for y'all. This is Megan Thee Stallion, her friend Kelsey, talking about why she is responding. Okay, honey. Talking about why she is responding now to Megan Thee Stallion. Up until this point, Megan Thee Stallion's friend Kelsey has been very quiet about the events that took place the night Megan Thee Stallion got shot. But now she's clapping back. Well, no, I won't play it, child, because it's tied and delayed. But let me just say this about this whole incident, and then I'll go to the next thing. Let me say this. I really do have a feeling that Megan and her friend had a little thing going on. Because the way that Megan Thee Stallion is responding, it makes no sense. I really believe they had something going on. Because if Tori is the one that shot you, why are you mad at your best friend? Yeah, she was sleeping with him, but she was sleeping with him first. So how the hell you gonna get mad? What you mad about? And to have a best friend that'll even sleep with your man is very disgusting. Like, out of all the men Megan could have been with, you wanted the little short one that your friend was sleeping with. Child. Also, in that diss song, Kelsey said Megan Thee Stallion played her previous record label. She did her previous record label dirty. She was not loyal to them. And because of that, she should have known Megan was not going to be loyal to her because she wasn't even loyal to her previous record label. Also, in what in the world is going on, Kevin Hart has released a stand-up series on Netflix called Zero Fucks Given. And the people are saying that there are zero jokes given. The people are saying Kevin Hart's arse is not funny anymore, honey. Child, they said Kevin Hart ain't funny. His jokes ain't funny. Ever since he went to Hollywood, that shit ain't funny. Okay. You know what, girl? I've been over here sipping. I done skipped all the damn receipts, child. I'm just over here. Can you please turn the alarm off, honey? Thank you. Child, I done skipped over all the receipts. Can you guys please excuse this Sunday night 1800 induced what in the world is going on session? Please excuse it. because I'm really trying. I really wish I need to go all the way back, child. I wanted y'all to hear Cardi B's response. Child, this live is all the way fucked up. Don't worry about that. Goo. Just stay with me, goo. Cardi B did respond to people dragging her for getting a Woman of the Year award. My drunk ass forgot to play it, honey. Well, I want you to take a listen. Listen, if you off some 1800, then you understand. If you're not, then you won't. This live is sponsored by 1800 and Pink Lemonade with no ice, no wig, sitting in a bra behind the computer, just fucking up the whole live. Girl, this live like a maze. You got a piece over here and a piece over here. Just put all that shit together, girl, like some bad tracks. Okay. Now, this is what we talked about 15 minutes ago. Stay with me, church. Stay with me. It's Sunday. Stay with me. Now, yeah, we talked about this shit 15 minutes ago, but I forgot to play my receipts. So please, at this time, take a listen, honey. This is Cardi B's response to people dragging her for getting Woman of the Year.
What difference can 2 inches make? I mean, it's a truck.
Girl, we don't want to hear about this damn truck. We trying to hear Cardi. Cardi says she should have received the award for Woman of the Year. She is Woman of the Year.
Yes, I am a Woman of the Year. And for you crybabies like, but she only got one song. Yeah, I got that song, bitch. You know, the one that sold the most, the one that streamed the most, the one that had Republicans crying on Fox News about it. The one that have a song that's about to be 6-time platinum in 3 months. The one that had your grandma popping her pussy on TikTok. Lord. Yeah, bitch. That one. And on top of that, but like for over a year, you know what I'm saying? I've been influencing, using my platform for y'all to vote. Not just when Joe Biden was going against Trump. I've been informing y'all about y'all senators. I've been informing y'all about district, midterm elections. Using my money, my own money to meet up with these candidates like Bernie, flying out. Tired after shows. Yeah, that's me, bitch. Even when y'all was crying, but you don't represent us. Yes, I do, bitch. I represent America. Okay? And I wanted to change. And that's exactly what the fuck I did. And eat it up. I'm just that bitch. Eat it up with a spoon so I can get a mouthful.
Does Cardi B represent women? I mean, she getting Woman of the Year. Does she represent women? Yeah, Kilolo. Thank you, Deidre. Thank you, Mama Cynthia. Does Cardi B represent women? Child, if these people, you know, it's the audacity for me. I'm going to need them to stop playing in our faces. Everybody knows the music industry is evil. It is always some agenda pushing mess. Always. They're always trying to push an agenda. And to prop an ex-stripper, listen, I'm not trying to judge her. I'm just trying to understand. If Cardi B in her lifestyle, in her past, in her current, and this WAP song makes her Woman of the Year, what does that tell us? What the hell does that tell us? The hell? Really? So that's all it takes to be Woman of the Year? Sing a song about your wet vagina and you get Woman of the Year. Oh, okay. Girl, anyway, child. Back to Kevin Hart. There's a discussion about Kevin Hart because he did a series on Netflix called Zero Fucks Given, and the people are saying there were zero jokes. Zero jokes. Okay. Now I guess Kevin Hart is for some people. He has his audience. Okay. When he first came out, I believe he was funny to Black people. I don't know if Kevin Hart is still funny to Black people. I just feel like he kind of went Hollywood and he's just not funny no more. Is it me? His first, okay. Thank you, Libra Butterfly. I thank you. Let me pull up his response. Because a lot of people were telling him, like, dude, that shit ain't funny. This is what he said. Another commercial, chat. Oh, I hate these damn commercials. Oh, YouTube, y'all really be doing
you need a tropical vacation. All right, guys, look, we gotta stop. All right, stop with the false narrative. It's a false narrative that's being created. If you were in the clubhouse and part of the conversation, this wasn't about black women. It wasn't about me going against black. Stop. The question was asked about the joke about my daughter and me referencing my daughter having hoe-like activity. I gave an answer to it. Here's what it is, guys. I'm not calling my daughter a hoe. I'm saying what she did is hoe-like activity.
I'm not calling my daughter a hoe. I'm just saying what my daughter did was hoe-like activity. He made references to his daughter in Zero Fucks Given that were highly inappropriate. And it's almost like you're willing to at the expense of your child, make a dirty ass joke and call your own child a hoe. He looked like a burnt Frankenstein. It's like, what the hell? But no, you're not funny. Child,
former hoes that I knew and asked them, is this hoe-like activity? We had a conversation about it, a good back and forth. There was never a black woman and black man back, never. So stop with that false narrative, first and foremost. Also, understand, guys, there is no other way to market or promote because we're in a pandemic. I can't go and do the talk shows that I once did or go out and do the public stunts. I have no other way to market and promote except to go viral. I have to create conversations, generate back and forth.
So you talked about your daughter being a hoe to go viral. Child. Sell out.
That's the marketing and promotion attached to my now special.
You a sellout.
It's common sense here, guys. Marketing, promotion.
No.
That's why I was in Clubhouse. Marketing, promotion, conversation.
No.
Hence, it leads to streams. So if you haven't seen it, go see it. Zero Fucks Given, streaming now. But stop with the false narratives and the clickbait and the back and forth. There wasn't no comparison to Barack and Oprah, the shit that I'm seeing. Stop. Stop it. Stop it.
Child.
False narrative. Marketing, promotion, conversation.
Child. Kevin Hart is not, you know, I had the impression that Kevin Hart was a sweetheart. As time has gone on, that idea has completely faded in my mind. I don't see him as that anymore. I don't see Kevin Hart as this gentle sweetheart, this just funny guy. He comes across very arrogant. He does seem Hollywood, and he's not funny. He's not funny. I think his ass been stopped being funny. I said it. And some of them jokes, they for somebody, but girl, not me. Also, in what in the world is going on, we have been over here discussing the death of King Von, a Chicago rapper who was killed in Atlanta by Quando Rondo's group, a guy named Lil Tim. Lil Tim is currently in jail for the death of King Von. Since the death of King Von, Quando Rondo released a diss track, and in his diss track, one of the verses was "Go pick your mans up." Okay. Now it's crazy because in the video after King Von was shot, you can see Quando Rondo hanging over the body of King Von, almost as if he was like trying to help him. There was no audio, so we don't know what exactly was going on. Okay. Some people thought he was trying to take King Von's chain after King Von got shot. There were a lot of different narratives about what possibly was going on when we saw Quando Rondo leaning over King Von's body. Okay. Since the death of King Von's autopsy photos have been released. That's gotta be super fucking heartbreaking to lose a loved one and be able to come on social media, on YouTube, Twitter, or anywhere and see the autopsy. Sick and disgusting, okay? Nevertheless, Quando Rondo released a diss track called End of Story, praising Lil Tim, the guy that shot and killed King Von. Now, what's so crazy about Quando Rondo is he's around here hyped up and talking as if he was the shooter. He was not the shooter. What had happened was King Von was beating the brakes off of Quando Rondo. And because King Von was beating the brakes off of Quando Rondo's boy, Lil Tim, shot and killed King Von. So while Quando Rondo is around here being boastful, I don't understand for what. Because number one, you got your arse whooped. And number two, you were not the shooter. So what the hell are you excited about? Somebody is doing jail time for you. And you got beat up by the person you trying to drag because he's deceased. He beat you up though. On his way out, he beat your ass. So in his diss song, in Quando Rondo's diss song to King Von, he said, "Go pick your mans up." Highly disrespectful. Highly disrespectful. And these guys in Chicago are not taking this very well. Okay. It is a whole war out here between the gangs in Chicago and the gangs in Atlanta. Chicago wants revenge. Lil Durk wants revenge. These people in Chicago, they want a body for the body of King Von. Okay. Now, Lil Durk has been stating that he wants all the smoke. And he wants all the smoke with Quando Rondo. After Quando Rondo released his diss, Lil Durk told him, "I bet you won't perform it. I bet you won't perform it." So most recently, Quando Rondo had a concert and he claims it was canceled by the police and by the mayor. Now, it looked to me like he was low-key happy. Let me pull up this. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. So you can see, look at his face when he's announcing the police cancel his concert. See, the ops are waiting for Quando Rondo to have a concert. They want him to have a concert because they plan to show up and end him. And what's so sad about it, it seems as if Quando Rondo is like asking for it. Let me see. Is this the video?
The police done cancel the fucking show, cuz. That shit got me blown. Cause we been ready. On 6-0, we been ready to put nothing, under,
You heard what he said? He said on 6-0, we been ready, to put another one under, They out, these young guys are out here on a full, like a death mission. It's like they don't care if they die. All of them out here in this all black. It's like, are y'all professionals or y'all just dudes from the block? Why y'all don't have armed, real trained security with y'all? And y'all know a whole bunch of gangs want to hurt. This is Quando Rondo. Why aren't they being protected? And he's on live antagonizing the ops, telling them, we was ready to put another one under.
Hey, jump out, shake. 30 clip on me, jump out, shake. Man, that shit got me blown, cuz.
Now you look happy. Look at his face. Look at his face after they can't. Yeah, he on a suicide mission. But look at his face after he found out they canceled his show, though. You sure look happy. Listen, the fact that the police and the mayor canceled that show was a blessing from God. It was a blessing. These guys are living on borrowed time. And he out here flossing and making a joke of it. It's not funny because, you know, word on the curb is Lil Durk has an $8 million bounty on Quando Rondo's head. A $8 million bounty. But he's out here with his boys. So after this happened, a lot of the fans were like, no, the police ain't canceled your show. The police ain't canceled your show. You were scared because you knew Lil Durk and them was about to pull up. And he responded by calling the club promoter, getting the club promoter on the phone to say, yes, the concert was canceled by the police. So it's all about trying to prove something. They're trying to prove who the hardest, who'll die for the streets. Die for the streets for fucking what? Die for the streets for what? For what? What the hell good are you dead? The fuck? What good are you dead? Just dumb. And who the fuck wants to be born only to get killed at an early age? That's the dumbest. It's sad because the mentality of these guys, and I see them all the time, they don't even expect to get to 30. It's not even an expectation. It's not even an expectation that they'll even see age 30. So, and 35 and 40-year-olds, we old heads to them. We old to them. Child, we old. 35 and 40 shit, that's old to them. They don't expect to see 30. And they live fast and they die young. And it's so sad because the streets want vindication for King Von's death. And you know who they want? They want Quando Rondo. They want you, Quando. But he does look low-key happy. After that incident, Quando Rondo has deleted all of his posts on his Instagram. So hopefully someone is in his ear telling him, dude, this is not a good idea. It's not a good idea for you to be around here antagonizing the ops when you know they want your head, when you know they plan to come to your concerts and do something to you. It's not a good idea. And he has since deleted his Instagram. Babe Nation, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of What in the World is Going On. I love you guys so much. I pray that you guys have a blessed week. This is going to be an amazing week for Fi Babe and Babe Nation. I wish I could show y'all a little sneak preview of our website. When I tell you it is amazing, it is absolutely amazing, honey. But it's coming. It's definitely coming. Thank you so much, Babe Nation, for all of your love and support. I pray you guys have an amazing week. Oh, child, we headed into December. We've been waiting on 2020 to get the hell on. Baby, we almost there, honey. We are almost there. I love you guys. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Good night, everybody. Peace.